Hey guys, Movie Fan here to talk to you a little bit about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. In particular, one scene. And that would be the famous Dino graveyard fight scene, where they fight that skeletal dinosaur on the planet Phaedos. Now, this one is pretty well known because, one, it is totally awesome the way they did this, because that skeleton is really just a giant puppet. At the same time, the design of it is really incredible. However, there is one detail that has popped up in recent years that everybody just loves to talk about, and that would be the famous blooper where you see one of the crew members, well, in the background. Now, now you might remember I talked about all the bloopers that happened a few years ago, and well, I hate to tell you this, folks, but I don't really classify this as a blooper. Because the fact is, when I saw this in theaters, it was full screen. And when it came to VHS, it was full screen as well. However, quite recently, when they put it out on DVD and they started forcing that whole widescreen on literally every movie and TV show in existence for no good reason, that's when we finally saw that crew member. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's not really a blooper because originally you never saw that because it was originally done in full screen. However, when they started doing that widescreen crap, well, now all of a sudden you can see this guy. I suggest to everybody try to think about that for a little bit because originally you saw it in full screen. You were not meant to see it in widescreen. And then when we were forced to, there it is. And that's the truth. This is Movie Fan, signing off.